I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
India get underway easy as you like with a single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 5 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Pooran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return there, back from the deep.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Hussain from the pavilion end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Hussain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 9 runs added in that over. India are 24 for none.
Wait on. Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yup.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great shot through the gap.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yup.
Huge edge.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there.
India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 54 for 2. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Yep. Waiting. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there. Yep.
Edged it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper's ball.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nicely played.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
West Indies found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait on.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Power and precision in that shot.
It's too short and wide, this bowling. Don't need to give this batter much of an opportunity. They've put it away nicely through point.
McCoy, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
well placed, should get a single.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
8 runs added there. India are 83 for 3. Smith coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Wait on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
Super shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Smith shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait there.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait on. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 92 for 4. McCoy from the northern end.
Wait there.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting. Yep. No. Yep. No.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. That would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wait on.
Yep. Out! Yeah! What a catch!
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Picks the gap perfectly. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There's trouble here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
They'll get at least one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Smith has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
This could be out. Could that be out? Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting. Yeah. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep. Waiting.
Chance.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Waiting. Yeah. No.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over. 2 runs added. India are 120 for 8.
Wait. No.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep. Keeper.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wait there.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone. On this pitch, and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Wait.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep.
Opened to face the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Mayers shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. 4 off it. West Indies are 4 for none. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot. Runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone! Played all around it.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Lewis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's the end of the over. 1 wicket from it, and very economical as well. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Big edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep. Keep it then.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
King won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well-directed short ball. Did well to keep that down. Just threw the shot too early.
Edged it. Loud shout. That's out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Puran, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good return, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
King takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. West Indies are 22 for 3. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
King gets off the mark.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Patel ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Singh from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on. Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Gone right through the defences.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Nice way to get off the mark.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes. Ball is in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nicked it. India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved five-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? And taken. Superb delivery.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait on.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep.
Really good shot there. There's a chance if this hits.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Patel is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
We're there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Gone, it's a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. 3 runs added in that over. West Indies are 53 for 6. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yup.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
9 runs added in that over. West Indies are 70 for 6. Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
5 runs added in that over. West Indies are 82 for 7.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep. Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Charmer, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Drives and misses everything.
Hussain shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. West Indies are 100 for 7. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. 8 off it. West Indies are 108 for 8. Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good return, back from the deep.
Out. Good catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertaining this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
McCoy takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. West Indies are 119 for 9. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Patel will be disappointed with that delivery.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Good running. It needed to be as well. probably closer than they expected. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.